Hello. Welcome
Hello.
to Magical Makeup with Christy and Lena. And her name's in the description or in the title.
Oh, wow.
I did that with Sami the other day.
So what are you doing today?
So this side's going to be snowy and this side's going to be reindeer.
Okay. I still think you should redo the Grinch.
I will, I think, at some point. Well, I did like a half sort of Grinchy one, but I need to do a full face Grinch.
Agreed. Probably, unless you do one like Tuesday or Thursday, this will probably be the last magical makeup I'm able to do before we leave on vacation.
I'm sure if he has a call, I'll do one on Tuesday.
Okay.
Hi, Jamie. Welcome in.
Hello. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff we have to get done before we go. Hey, Cool Gamer.
Hi, Cool Gamer. Welcome in.
So, yeah, unless because next Saturday we'll be out of town, Sunday we'll be out of town, and next Monday and Tuesday it'll be finishing up stuff for vacation. So yeah, I can probably do Tuesday, but I can't do anything over the weekend.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I won't be doing anything over the weekend anyway because Saturday's my birthday and we're going to be at Upperland Hotel.
Oh, fun.
Okay. These blend better.
So I finally made my goal for Give Kids the World. So that made me feel
awesome. Good. Just in time too, right?
Yeah. I barely made the cutoff. The cutoff is the 15th, so
It sounds like you still have time to do more.
I do, but it's taken me since when did March to get my $100. So, but I also know that it's like everyone's having a hard time right now, and
that's truth right there.
Jamie says, "Happy early birthday."
Oh, thank you. It's a big number.
105.
Yep.
Sorry if I'm rocking. My computer's rocking. It's balanced on my lap, and I'm like kind of curled up on the couch.
Oh, you're fine.
Making everybody seasick over here. Wee.
Try like back when we would live stream and it would be my grocery night, and I would be coming on trying to live stream while I'm putting away groceries.
Was that when you did Castle Chat?
Yeah.
Or spilling the tea?
Yeah.
Life just gets in the way. Like the school year, you can attest to this, Christy, is just so busy.
Oh, yes. Always busy. Definitely with a teenager. He happens to be sick right now.
Aww. That's not good.
No, he's laying in bed upstairs with a fever of like, I don't know what his fever is, but he's definitely got one.
What's your school policy on fevers?
Well, I'm not telling them he has a fever because he has midterms tomorrow, so he has to go to school. And midterms are not, you can't make them up.
No.
So he has to go to school whether he's sick or not tomorrow.
That's what I've been talking with you.
Oh, Jamie says he's sick too. I'm sorry, Jamie.
I hope you feel better.
Yeah, finals start for the high school, I think, Tuesday.
So I take it they start different classes next semester.
Yes.
If they're having fun. Yeah. Ours,
Yep.
which is weird because I did it the same way your school does it when I was in school. But apparently our school does the whole year as classes. And they have 7 classes. And the whole year is their 7 classes instead of like 4 classes each and having long classes and then it being the end of the year. Instead of like they do it at college, they're doing it like they don't do it at college.
We have block schedule. So like we have class, it'll be the same classes Monday, Wednesday, and then Tuesday, Thursday for the longer periods. And then Friday, there's all the classes for half periods.
That's the way we did it, block scheduling. I forgot all my eyeliners. I'll be right back.
Okay. But yeah, so, and they double up. So like you get a block and a half for each final. So like some of my favorite finals were like band or choir because you didn't really have a final. You like your participation in class and in like the concerts was your final. So it was really nice because you had that full block period and a half to study for other classes. And our band director and our choir director were really great. And we were allowed to bring food and stuff during those times. And like I took high school psychology and college psych the same semester.
This next semester, right?
Huh?
You're gonna help me this next semester?
Do you have college? Do you have psych?
Mhm.
The same semester. And there was like, because our high school has you can take college classes from the local community college and they count both as college credit and high school credit. And our teacher was like, which of you are taking college psychology as well? And like we raised our hand. And he's like, you guys are excused from this final. I'm giving you an A. That way you are able to study for your college psychology final. He's like, so you guys can go. There was like this little like, it was kind of the size of I don't know about how big to describe it, but it fit like a table with like 6 chairs and like some cabinets. So it's kind of like a little storage room. And we went in there and I go, so who's going to tell him that we took our final last week? They're like, no!
You? You're the one to do that one.
They're like, this is extra study time for our other finals. Like, keep your mouth shut. I'm like, okay.
You'd be the one to run your mouth.
I would have been me. I would have been like, but we've already taken our final.
I would have been the person you're like, oh, why'd you say something?
Punching you.
But it actually worked out pretty well because I was doing Big Brothers, Big Sisters, Bigs in Schools that year. And the day that we were taking our psychology final was the last day of school before break. And I went into the teacher. I said, so do we have to be here? And he's like, you have a final. I go, nope, college class. He's like, oh no, you don't have to be here. I go, so can I sign myself out and go to the elementary school? Because my little wanted me to come to her Christmas party. And he's like, yes, of course you can. Just make sure to sign out here and sign in at the elementary school and have Deb email me when you get there. And I said, okay. So I went over there and I was able to spend pretty much all morning with her for her Christmas party.
That's nice.
They don't do that here anymore. They don't have bigs in schools right now. They don't have enough people that would do it. Jamie says, I'm going to try and record more Vlogmas videos on my channel. I think I still have 5 videos to do. Like, the only video I'm doing for Vlogmas is Jamie's Christmas Ears video collab. It's just been so hectic, and we didn't even put up Christmas lights. It's been a very hectic school year. And so I really am trying to look on Pinterest for some easy things that I can do, that I can record over the summer and get Vlogmas done over the summer. Well, also, I think what happened last year is school was closed so much for COVID that I was able to use those days that we were off to get things accomplished prior to vacation and stuff. So
I'm not doing Vlogmas. I am doing Shortsmas though.
that's pretty much what you post anyway, is shorts.
Yeah. I do average 1 video a week.
So, but no, I'm hoping that over the summer to get some videos recorded for Vlogmas.
Last year I did Advent calendar Vlogmas.
You did.
That was so expensive.
I kind of have thought about that as well, like picking up an Advent calendar right when they come out around Thanksgiving and doing a video of that for Vlogmas.
Interesting. Makeup Advent calendars come out in July.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. What you need? Hold on a second.
Okay. Ooh, it's just me. But I don't know if like I would try to do like one full Advent calendar as a day. Like, hey, this was the I'll use an example, Burt's Bees Advent calendar, and this is what was all in it, you know. But yeah, I thought I got a Burt's Bees Advent calendar at Sam's, and I thought it was gonna be like different Burt's Bees products, but it's been all lip balm.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that's kind of weird.
I have 12 different I'm at 11 so far because today's the 11th, but all the other I haven't opened it yet. Excuse me, but all the other 10 have been lip balm.
I wonder why. I mean,
I
you
don't
would
know.
think it would be a variety.
You would think. So I don't know. I'm going to flip them for the next year. Oh, I'm gonna go through the ones that I got, and there's some like really weird like flavors, and I'm gonna take them to the school and put them in the nurse's office, because one of the things that kids complain about is they need chapstick, and so like there's one that was cocoa and something, and I'm like, that just sounds weird. That's not one that I would use. I'll throw it in the tub at school. You know.
Shimmer, 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 shimmer.
But I'm looking at like my Pinterest and my Pinterest board for Vlogmas, and I've got some relatively easy things pinned. It's just like the time to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then if I like over the summer, if I make something like if I make this 3-ingredient toffee, and it's relatively easy. It's salt, brown sugar, and butter. Like what would I do with it after I make it? Like during the school year, if I made it, I could take it to school and put it in the workroom. But then when do you have time?
Well, why don't you do it just before the school year starts, like a couple of days before, and then take it in?
How it works. Sam's over here going, you could send it with me. I need to make stuff and send it with Sam. I used to when I wasn't working full time and I was just at home. I would randomly make things and send them with Sam.
Make a mess and then expect me to clean it up.
Yeah, that too. But it's the 3-ingredient toffee looks really easy. It's 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 stick of butter, and a teaspoon of salt, and you bring it to a simmer 300 degrees and let it chill, and then you can break it up and either like baggy it up, or you could break it up into little pieces and like mix it into cookies. So I mean that's something that's relatively easy. I don't have a candy thermometer, so I'd have
to pick up.
Are they pretty inexpensive?
Just go over to cook soap.
Okay. Like, there's some things that I've pinned that are relatively easy, like Peppermint Crunch bars, which are white chocolate covered graham crackers with crushed peppermint on top.
Yeah, those seem pretty easy.
So, I mean, there's stuff that I have pinned that are easy. It's just when I get home at night, I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
And there seems to, we always seem...
4 o'clock in the afternoon.
And then it seems like we always have something going on over the weekend. So, or I go, oh, I want to make this, and then I realize I don't have everything to make it, and then it gets kind of shoved to the side.
I feel like that's pretty normal. I do that too.
So, one of my goals for next year is to make sure that I do complete Vlogmas, and I'm going to try to complete it over the summer, I think. But what do I do, like 12 days? Do I try to do something every day, or do I try to...
Well, next year you should have one. If that helps.
That does help. Sam and I were talking because we got up and Sam was like, pancakes? I'm like, yes, I can make pancakes. So I made pancakes for breakfast. And we kind of I can't even use good English today. We worked on packing because we hadn't really started packing yet, and we leave in 10 days. And we were talking about when we got done, we went over to McPherson because I wanted to look at like some travel stuff, and we needed to get wrapping paper so that Sam could, because Sam's wrapping all of the gifts for my kids for school. And we were talking about the fact that this morning when we got up, and up until maybe 12 o'clock, or not.
We just got outside of town.
So around a little before noon, like it was heavy, like dense fog, and there was frost on the ground and everything. And Sam's like, even if I was going to put up lights today, it wouldn't be safe on a ladder in the fog. And now it's so cold because it says it's 40, but probably the real feel's in the 20s
because it's rainy and foggy.
Yeah. And so we're just not putting up lights this year. And so Sam and I were talking on the way to McPherson earlier that probably next year he'll probably start putting up Christmas lights October, beginning in November, and run them November into December.
Yeah.
And so I will have some of those videos, and probably over the summer, provided everything stays good with his ankle, he'll probably be working on some stuff outside. And he's said he's
stuff that I can't do right now, or couldn't do this year.
You know, between Sam's ankle and then like Sam having COVID, it was kind of a really crazy summer when we would have worked on stuff. And I think that's part of when we would have worked on stuff, when you would have worked on stuff outside, I would have worked on craft projects or whatever. It just became a really crazy summer. So I'm trying to look for some easy ideas to do for Vlogmas for next year.
What's I gonna say? Well, some of my videos I've recorded for these Christmas looks, I'm not gonna have time to edit them and post them before Christmas, so I'll probably just have them posted for next Christmas.
Or you could use them in July, like do a Christmas in July thing.
Yeah, I could. I mean, I have enough to probably post both. I'm wondering, should I do contacts or none? I could just do one on the frosty side and do like a white contact. I don't really have like a reindeer themed contact. Or I could do none.
Why don't you finish your look and then at the end we'll decide.
Okay. Where are you, foundation? I need you.
But no, one of the I think what I need to do like over the summer is really like plan out my days a little bit better and be like, okay, I know that on Mondays you're in the office. So you
well, actually I won't be until after March when one of my employees comes back from maternity leave. The other one, she learns better virtually, so I'm going to be training her virtually.
Well, like over the summer, what I mean.
Oh.
So like I know that on Mondays we won't do coffee corner over the summer because you won't be home. So I could say, okay, on Monday, like I need to set and kind of probably over spring break, kind of test like a week, how a week thing could go. And go, okay, on Mondays I do this. On Tuesdays I know we're going to live stream. On Wednesdays I'm able to do this. On Thursdays I know we'll live stream. On Fridays do this. And see how that kind of pattern could go.
Yeah.
And go, okay, on Wednesdays I'm going to record videos. You know,
I brought a crap ton of stuff in here, but I forgot some stuff. So I gotta
how
go.
are you forgetting that much stuff?
I don't know. I'll be right back.
This is the third time, Christy.
I know.
I like it.
You say it doesn't go all the way around. I
Well,
don't see a point in it.
No, that makes it that makes it decorated.
And then here's what I did with these.
Okay.
So I'm getting there with stuff. I've got 4 done.
Hey.
All right.
All right.
This is what I forgot.
What'd you forget? Your micellar water?
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's going to be kind of my plan, is to try, to do that and come up with one of the things that a lot of people have commented, and I miss it too. I just have been in so much of like a bad brain funk that it hasn't worked. Is they're like, Lena, we miss your crafting videos.
Mm.
Yeah, and Sam's over here going, I don't remember the last time you did a crafting video.
Oh, that's why I didn't buy any crafting stuff.
I haven't done a crafting video in a long time either.
And Sam's over here going, that's why I didn't buy you anything crafting for Christmas, because you just haven't been using it.
Yeah.
And so I really need to get back into doing that. What our first graders do, it's called a Christmas market. They learn how to be entrepreneurs. They learn how to count money and how to count back change for during this. And so a couple of the girls wanted to make cards, and I had card blanks. Huh? No, that's stuff that I didn't take. I need to put it back. I had some envelopes. I had some full-size card blanks that I took, and they were really excited to use those because, otherwise they were going to have to use 8.5 by 11 cardstock, cut it in half, then fold it. And instead of having to do all that, they were able to make more cards, and not do the work, as much work. So I was able to, donate that out of my craft supplies. But I've got so much stuff and so many things that I can do. I just need to do it. So, I see this. It's a really cute idea. It's, they took an old dictionary and cut a page out of it and inked it around the edges, and then put it onto a piece of cardstock and cut it out and wrote and used, it might be like stickers or something, but I could use my Cricut and write on it, or put some sort of design on it. But I'm like, that's really cute, and that would be something that would be you can always find a dictionary at a thrift store, or a yard sale.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised they even make them anymore.
Mm-hmm. They do. And do that for a Vlogmas video. And that's something that I could do over the summer that wouldn't take a long time to complete. I need to set myself some goals for this summer and not just, get up and sit on my computer all day.
Yeah.
And Sam's over here and get nothing accomplished. Yeah, he's right. I didn't get a whole lot of stuff I had all these things I wanted to do over the summer, and I got literally nothing accomplished. And so I need to do better this year. I've got pretty much all of June. Let's see. See when we get out of school. May 24th is our last day of school. And it's a half day. So I've got
I love how schools do half days.
like to either make the day before or
Oops.
so I've got a few days in May. I've got relatively all of June, about 3 weeks of July, and then like a week-ish of August before I go back to school.
Excuse me.
But like I've got things like marked on my calendar, like let's see. Apparently June 10th is National Banana Day.
National Banana Day?
National Banana Day.
What you gonna do for Banana Day?
I don't know.
Better banana sandwiches.
I could make banana boats. I could make
Sandwich.
the Elvis sandwich, peanut butter banana sandwich. So I've got that marked on my calendar.
I would do that peanut butter sandwich for Elvis Day, which is in January.
Elvis's birthday.
Yep.
July 31st is National Avocado Day. Homemade
Elvis's birthday is the same day as my mom's birthday, and his death is the same day as my husband's birthday.
Happy birthday to your husband. Sorry, honey, we can't celebrate your birthday. We have to mourn that Elvis died today.
That's been my theory forever now, hasn't it, on mine?
Yeah, because Walt Disney died on Sam's birthday,
Oh, interesting.
December 15th.
One of my best friends from college's birthday is September 11th.
Yeah.
And then a guy I grew up with is December, whatever day Pearl Harbor was.
7th.
Yeah.
Ed's birthday is December same day as Pearl Harbor Day. My uncle.
My uncle's birthday is on Halloween. My sister's birthday is Valentine's Day.
Huh?
I said my uncle's birthday is Halloween and my sister's birthday is on Valentine's Day.
Oh. Here, I'll share my screen with you so you can see this bookmark I'm talking about. See, isn't that cute?
That is cute.
And the thing about it, I'm always trying to this year I kind of stumbled across my gifts for my kids this year because I was going to give them ornaments. But we got these ceramic houses that you can paint from Joann's back in the spring. And so I'm doing those. But I'm always trying to figure out what to give the kids for Christmas. And so I can make bookmarks and give them to the kids next year for Christmas. I mean, it wouldn't take very long to knock 20 of those out and in the process create a video.
Yeah.
It's again just one of those things where I just have to sit down on Sunday and make a list of the things that I want to get accomplished each day and follow my list. When I follow my list, I do great. But I need to sit down and do that. And I think I'm going to do
You gotta make the list.
Exactly. I'm going to do a trial run, like I said, I think for spring break. Sorry, I have to move. My knee's starting to cramp the way I was sitting.
Gotta adjust.
I gotta adjust. Oh, Sam got these awesome pillows. They're from the Mary Blair collection. They were the Alice in Wonderland pillows. And they're really nice, but they're really like they're bulky. Like I think I was like 6 inches away from the back of the couch. So you can't complain that they weren't like they're too small. Like when we bought them, they put each pillow in its own bag. It was so big. But no, I think that's one of the things I'm going to do over spring break is set and make me a list for like Sunday night, make a list of what I need to do, you know, at least for the first couple of days, like Monday and Tuesday, and then Tuesday make a list for Wednesday and Thursday, and then Thursday make a list for Friday and Saturday.
I figured Thursday was make a list for me for what to do Saturday.
No.
Clean up your mess.
No. Being mean to me over here.
Don't do that.
So that I think I'm going to try that out over spring break because that's really the next time I have, I think, a longer period of time off.
We're off for Christmas break.
Right. Christmas break, we're in Florida.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I forgot.
Okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. You want to hear something really funny of how our school district works?
Sure.
Monday March 6th, we have no school. It's a teacher in service. So we have a 4-day week. The following week is spring break. Why not make Friday the in service and go to school Monday through Thursday?
Right?
Like,
Too much sense.
like really? And then
Consider who's on the board.
I know. And then literally 1, 2, 3. 3 weeks later, we have Easter break.
I don't know why they do what they do.
It's crazy. And then that is Easter break is the last break until the end of school. And that's a really long stretch because it seems like every month, like in January, we'll come back. Like they'll go back to school the 4th. I'll go back when we get back from vacation on the 9th. The following week on the 16th is the day off from school, but I have professional development all day. So it's not really a day. It's a day away from kids, but it's a day we still have to go to work. But unlike normal professional development days, we'll actually get paid. So that's a bonus.
There's that.
And then we have the 20th off in February for on President's Day for professional development. Now, whether we have to go in or not, we don't know. We won't know until like the week before. Then in March, we have March 6th off for professional development. Then we have spring break. Then in April, we have Easter break. So literally we have like days off every month through April, but then April 10th, when we come back on the 11th of April, we don't have another day off until that last day of school.
Why do they do that? Why do they have all those
I don't know.
to see things?
I don't know. But yeah, so spring break will literally be like the first, longer period of time where I have that ability to put a full week's worth into practice. Like I'll probably try to make a list of things to do.
Keep my face.
Oh, she disappeared.
Sam was going to take off his sweatshirt and he was going to pull it over his head. I'm like, that one zips in the front. He's like, all of my other sweatshirts are pullovers except this one. Sam got us matching sweatshirts in the Magic Kingdom over our last trip when we were waiting in December when we went to watch Enchantment.
Yeah.
And it was really cold. And so there's zip up. It's like a zip up hoodie. But all of his other hoodies, his 50th the yellow 50th anniversary one, his Rangers hoodie are all pullovers. So he's like, "Oops."
That's funny.
Well, when you're normally able to just pull off your sweatshirt, it's force a habit.
Yeah.
What'd you lose?
Nothing.
Okay.
Bless you.
Bless you.
No,
Bless you.
scared me. I scared it myself.
I do that every time I look at
Did you get some glitter for your snowflakes?
No.
You need glitter for your snowflakes.
You know I don't have glitter.
You need glitter.
I have, well, it's too late now, but I was like, I have a shimmery shadow I could use, but I can't go over the snowflakes because they might mess them up.
Well, then get just some craft glitter and throw it at the wet makeup. See if it sticks. Sam's over here like, where do you come up with these things?
I have a plan for that side in just a second. I don't know. Well, it's not really. It's more like a way to kind of ease it into the other side. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Christy, you know how you need to store your pencils?
Store them in the bag.
Oh, is there more than one in there?
No, each one have their own bag.
Okay, I was gonna say they will fit inside of a page protector, and then you can put them in the page protector and then put them in a binder.
I have them. They all have their own little bag, and I have a specific spot for them.
I thought you had a whole bunch in one bag.
Nope. All right, now. I feel like I need to wash my hands. Got gray all over my hands. I almost did like a light blue, but the look I did the other day had light blue in it, so I went with gray instead. Do, 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 do. Oh, yeah. Oh, that one. No, it's this one. Yes. Where's my stoolie? Ha! That That worked so much better than I expected it to. All right.
So I just got an email from Disney Food Blog. If you are not subscribed to their emails, I highly recommend it. Even if you have a travel agent, me being a travel agent, I'm subscribed to them. They have some great like idea lists, or like you can get print emails of like with PDFs of like from their YouTube videos of foods to try and whatnot. Highly recommend it. So this is the full list of restaurants to get your Christmas Day meal at Disney World. So
Let's hear it.
Sam just like,
He perked up too, huh?
He did. He was like,
Well, you guys will be there anyway.
we
I
will.
was like, hey, this is actually pertinent information.
So I figured I would read it. So again, this is from Disney Food Blog, and here we go. From Mickey's Very Merry Christmas to Epcot's Festival of the Holidays, there's lots to do in the parks for the season. We've also seen a lot of fun food, and you know we're all about the food around here. So if you're going to be in Disney World for the holidays, you probably want a festive meal, right? Well, we're breaking down all the places to find a holiday meal in Disney World. So the first one is, they're starting out with Disney Springs, and what I will do is I will actually share my screen again so that you guys can see what I'm reading. There we go. Okay, so the first one is in Disney Springs at the CityWorks Eatery and Poorhouse. They have some limited time dishes for the holidays that are a tuna poke nacho. It's ahi tuna, avocado, red onion, jalapeno, Roma tomato, cilantro, roasted sesame, soy glaze, wasabi cream, and crispy wonton chips. Now, I will say if you take the tuna off, that doesn't sound horrible. I can't have seafood, so like the rest of it doesn't sound horrible.
I love tuna.
They have a crab crusted groper, a Florida groper, lump crab, cheddar grits, grilled marinated broccolini, and smoked tomato butter sauce. They have a smoked ribeye, which is the picture right here, chili rub, smoked ribeye, garlic herb butter shrimp, goat cheese, and a chive potato puree with grilled asparagus. And that will be available at the CityWorks Eatery from December 23rd through the 31st. This is still in Disney Springs as well. Lena Crafted Italian. This is special menus available for one day only on Christmas Day and on New Year's Eve. So if you are looking to do this menu, it's only available on those 2 days. They will have a braised short rib on Christmas Day at Lena. Sam needs his own computer over there because he went, ooh. It's like the facial expressions going on are great. A braised beef short rib on Christmas Day, and a rosemary roasted lamb served with prosecco on Christmas Eve or on New Year's Eve. So again, those are one day only menus. So if you want those reservations, those are probably going to go really quick.
Have you done your reservations yet?
We have, and I can go over what we're doing when I'm done reading this. Paddlefish, they are one day menus as well. Christmas Day will have a paddlefish Christmas seafood bounty on Christmas Day, and a holiday surf and turf touring in the new year. A holiday promotion is happening at Paddlefish. So if you buy a $100 gift card, you can get a bonus $25 gift card. So if you're planning to eat at Paddlefish, maybe go a day or two beforehand, pick up a $100 gift card, because I guarantee you're probably going to spend it, and then you'll get a bonus $25 gift card. So at STK, Dinner on Christmas Eve and day will be a prime rib special that comes with confit fingerling potatoes, green beans, port wine shallots, and black truffle Madeira sauce. And the regular menu will also be available in addition to the special. They are running a promotion where you can get a $10 bonus dining dollar for every $50 gift card you purchase, or $25 for every $100. So again, if you're planning to eat at STK during the holidays, it might be worth your while to kind of estimate what you might spend and grab that gift card for the bonus dining dollars. Disney Resort Hotels. Christmas feast is roasted turkey dinner, cornbread stuffing, mashed potatoes with turkey gravy, seasonal vegetables, and cranberry relish. It is available the 25th only. Mobile order is available, and it is available at the following: Disney All-Star Movies, All-Star Sports, All-Star Music, Art of Animation, Caribbean Beach, Contemporary, French Quarter, Riverside, Poly, and Pop. So if you are wanting that particular Christmas feast, you can go to any resort. Even if you're not staying there, you can go to a resort and enjoy the meals. You can still mobile order there. Highly recommend it, especially if you are considering like, we might want to stay at French Quarter next year. Maybe we want to mobile order and go over there for a meal. Definitely you can do it. What I like about French Quarter is that they have the Coke Freestyle machines as opposed to the like standard soda dispensers for your refill cup. So you have a lot more choices, and I'm hoping that in the future it will come to all of the resorts. So Animal Kingdom Lodge, which is a deluxe. This is available the 24th through the 31st at
Christine Hickman, welcome in.
Hey, Christine.
Sorry, carry on.
You're good. At Jico, the cooking place at Animal Kingdom Lodge, they are having a holiday feast: bone and ribeye, preserved lemon and almond haricot vets, herb roasted potatoes, roasted radicchio, and tart cherry wine reduction. And that's available the 24th through the 31st. On Christmas Day at Sanaa, they have the Celebrate the Season dinner: roasted prime rib with yuli, mukimo, fall vegetables with fig butter, and mushroom conserva. I know I butchered words in there, and so I am Sam's over here laughing his butt off at me. And just have to point out, Animal Kingdom Lodge has gorgeous Christmas decorations. Sam and I have not been over to see them. We've seen them in videos.
We saw the giraffe.
But we want to go over and see the huge gingerbread giraffe. So we will be doing that on our Animal Kingdom Day, and we were going to have lunch at Sanaa, and because we want to try the bread service. We've heard so many good things about the bread service.
It's really good, but not to go because it gets soggy.
No, we're eating there.
What was I going to say? Oh, the gingerbread is new, but we stayed there at Christmas time, and it is really pretty.
So at Disney's Boardwalk at the Flying Fish, they have a Chef's Holiday Special. And this is available 24th, 25th, and 31st. An oak grilled filet mignon and cold water lobster. I swear Sam needs a computer down there. His eyes got about the size of dinner plates. At Flying Fish at the Boardwalk, it's available Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and New Year's Eve. I can try to see if there's a flying, but you won't get seafood. You'll get lobster.
Lobster.
You won't get like the buffet.
I didn't see any lobsters climbing around in the tree outside, so.
Do you hear this?
Something about lobsters climbing around a tree?
Yes. No, there's no. We might have.
I'm like, dude, you're.
Like, I can try to look individually, but I'm not seeing any flying fish. It goes from J to, huh?
And grow one, or we can go to Pike's Place.
Oh gosh. Chicharronio al forno. This is again available Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and New Year's Eve. Steak al forno with Yukon potatoes, and I can't pronounce
We
whatever.
had Thanksgiving there a few years ago.
Yeah, we ate there on Thanksgiving.
And that was good.
So I had the regular menu, and Sam had the Thanksgiving menu, and it was really good. And both of these are new. A Cipollini Agrodolce and Chitani Reduction.
She's trying. She's trying.
Sam just went. The Italians over here listening to the Irish girl butcher the Italian words. Okay, and then again, the boardwalk has beautiful Christmas decor. There's more.
Not as much.
It's got it. They have more this year than they've had in the past. But I still think that it lacks. They don't. Did you
They
know
don't have Mickey waffles.
that Boardwalk does not serve Mickey waffles?
Really?
They serve them as a side at Trattoria Forno breakfast, but otherwise they do not have a quick service that serves Mickey waffles. If you are staying there and you want a quick service Mickey waffle, you have to walk over to Beach or Yacht.
Why?
They do not have a quick service.
Oh.
So, FYI.
We learned that out after booking it.
Yeah, we learned that after booking it. So we changed that. Contemporary Resort. This is available Christmas Day only. A fire roasted venison with sweet potato fondant, roasted root vegetables, and sour cranberries. That does not sound appealing to me, but I'm not a venison person.
I'm not either.
Chef Mickey's. This is available December 18th through the 25th. A holiday-inspired family-style offering. Apricot and Gruyere stuffed pork tenderloin with apricot demi, classic stuffing, garlic mashed potatoes, and haricots with stewed tomatoes. Steakhouse 71 is offering a holiday brunch. Menu highlights include Walt's prime rib hash, Floridian eggs Benedict, bacon and eggs, and French onion soup. This is available the 18th through the 24th, and then the 26th through January 8th. So that's the longest one that I've seen run so far, is that one runs through Marathon Weekend. And then they have the gingerbread castle for the holidays.
And that's the dopey Marathon Weekend, right?
Yes. That is the Run Disney in January is the only Run Disney race that has a full marathon. All of the other ones top out at a half.
Yeah.
Coronado Springs at Toledo Tapas Steak and Seafood has a Toledo Christmas prime rib of beef, potato silk, pearl onion, tomato confit, and chimichurri, available Christmas Day only. Grand Floridian Resort and Spa at Citricos. They have a chipotle maple glazed dry aged pork chop with squash au gratin, Swiss chard, and almond mole. And that's the Christmas Day and New Year's Eve only. I think it looks so pretty inside of this restaurant. I would love to go there sometime.
What's that one?
Citricos.
Oh, yeah.
And then at Boatwright's Dining Hall at Port Orleans Resort Riverside, available Christmas Day only. A Christmas dinner, Dijon rubbed pork loin with bourbon sweet potato puree, crispy Brussels sprouts, and apple fennel chutney.
Another roll of cake.
We
had the double pack yesterday.
I know. I'm trying to figure out what I did with the other roll. Hold on just a second. To be.
She said, to be continued.
Okay, got it. I had to find the other roll of wrapping tape. So this finished Boatwright. So Saratoga Springs, the Turf Club Bar and Grill, available Christmas Day only. Holiday dinner, pork shank with au gratin potatoes, house-made green bean casserole, roasted carrots, and a Parker House roll. and chocolate lava cake with vanilla creme and glaze and peppermint crunch. That sounds pretty good. But then I love anything chocolate with peppermint. Can't go wrong. Whispering Canyon Cafe.
Okay.
I knew Sam was going to look at me.
Yeah.
I knew. A holiday skillet. Moonshine glazed ham.
Yes, please.
It's available Christmas Day only. Let me see if I can get her. Let me see what I can
We
find.
would have to leave the park.
We would. Unless I got a later dinner.
True. How's it look?
Oh, they look great, honey. Moonshine glazed ham, slow smoked pulled pork, Western style sausages, maple chipotle pork ribs, apple cornbread stuffing, sauteed green beans, buttered corn, and smashed Yukon potatoes.
Why'd you smash the chambers?
There's nothing for Whispering Canyon that day.
Okay. I think we're stuck with what we got. Which, I mean, they're not bad options, what we got.
So that's from Disney Food Blog. But they said this is a restaurant I want to try. It's in Disney Springs. It's the Polite Pig.
Oh.
I've eaten there.
Is it good?
We ate a bunch of their appetizers. We liked all except for I think it was cauliflower.
Okay. It looks like they have a new drink. It's called a frozen peppermint cookie. Let's see, what's it say it is? It doesn't say what's in it. Oh, it should still be okay. Peppermint. It says it's the frozen peppermint cookie. It doesn't say what's in it, other than it's out. Okay, it's got alcohol with bourbon and bourbon cream, and that's all that they say that's in it. So, but I will tell you what is on our list that apparently is going to stay the same, unless like we grab something, not like the night before or something. We are doing it again. We are giving ourselves a dining reservation for our arrival day.
Oh, we do that.
But we are going to do beaches and cream.
Oh, that's what we're doing on our first day too.
So after beaches and cream, Sam and I are gonna go our separate ways. I'm gonna go back to the resort, and Sam's going to go to Walmart, and he's going to do a little bit of shopping. He's gonna pick up like water, some snacks, that kind of stuff. And then our next dining reservation is Christmas Eve, and we have Cape May Cafe for dinner. And then again, we will separate, and Sam's going to go to Coronado, I think, or is it Caribbean?
I think so. I'd have to double check.
I'm looking for Christmas Eve Mass. Let's see where it is. I sent him a picture info in here, so I have to go in and find it.
And thankfully, it's not at midnight.
No, it's not. It's at Coronado Springs at 9:15. So he's gonna go do that, and I'm gonna go back to the room. I might go back into like Epcot for a little bit and then go on back. Christmas Day, we have breakfast with Winnie the Pooh at Crystal Palace, and then we have dinner at Liberty Tree. On the 27th, we have lunch at Sanaa, and then on the 5th, after we go back to Cabana Bay and shower and stuff after the 5K, we're going to have a Boma Flavors of Africa breakfast. We've heard a lot of good things about Boma's breakfast, and so we figured that would be a good time to try it out.
I have eaten at Boma, but not for breakfast. I didn't care for their regular meal.
Hold on just a second. Hey. Okay.
We're there on the 24th as well, right?
Yes.
I'm hoping to catch one from Liberty Tree for that.
Okay. So we were not able to grab a candlelight processional for the 23rd. And when I was scrolling through the 23rd for lunch, 3 popped up, and they were for Spice Road Table. And there was actually one at 2:15 for the early 5:15 show. So we grabbed it.
Oh, nice.
So we're pretty excited about that.
And so we've looked at that menu several times.
We've looked at the menu several times, like, and it doesn't look horrible. And we've watched, was it
Molly.
Mammoth Club, Molly from Mammoth Club, and Super Enthused have both been there in a couple of their vlogs that we've watched, and it looks really good. So we'll see how it goes.
Wonder why she decided to name her channel that when she
Mammoth.
started.
She talked about it's an anagram of the 3 names. MAM. Molly, Alan, and the other person. I don't remember what his name is.
Are they all related?
Well, Alan and Molly are married. And then I think the other third guy is just one of their friends.
Gotcha.
So I'm pretty excited that I was just able to grab that randomly.
Yeah.
You all witnessed it here, folks. Miracles happen. You should be faith is not blind. I don't need wings to help me fly. Miracles happen once in a while when you believe. But see, even if we were to leave Magic Kingdom to go eat, we have reservations for Magic Kingdom, so we'd be able to get back in.
Yeah.
True.
That's Christmas Day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because we may want to leave for a little bit.
On that day, for sure.
We may want to leave for a little while. Like, we can always try to grab a, there might, like, if you're having problems finding the restaurant that you want, always, like, check the night before. Because a lot of people will drop the night before. We have. We've dropped the night before and picked up other stuff. Like, the night before the 5K last year, we were able to grab a Chef Mickey's breakfast, but it was pretty much at lunch because we didn't have a park that day. But we were able to grab a Chef Mickey's. So always look the day before, day of. You never know when you'll be able to grab a reservation that you're wanting.
I've gotten a beach club, Peaches and Cream reservation.
Peaches and cream doesn't. I think now that I think before it was so small that it was like like it felt like this exclusive thing to be able to get a reservation there. And now you can get a walk up generally pretty easy. But it's really good food. If you've never eaten there,
And who doesn't like ice cream?
right? Who doesn't like ice cream and malts?
It is very good there. Their gluten-free bun is the best gluten-free bun I've ever had.
I get I need to look and it's their. I'm looking at their shakes because I get it the same shake every time we go.
I always get their specialty one, whichever one they got going on at the time.
It's a hot shake. I want to try the No Way Jose. It's peanut butter and hot fudge.
No way, Jose.
Sam said no way, Jose. Oh, I typically get the frozen sunshine.
Yes.
It's got rainbow sherbet, vanilla ice cream, seltzer water, blended, and then it's got whipped cream and candied orange slices on it. It's really good, super light, super refreshing. It tastes amazing. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10.
If you like peanut butter.
No, this is the frozen sunshine. This doesn't have peanut butter in it.
Oh, I thought you said you got something that has peanut butter in it.
I want to try the No Way Jose, which is peanut butter and hot fudge. But I typically get the frozen sunshine, which is rainbow sherbet, vanilla ice cream with seltzer water blended, and it's topped with whipped cream and candied orange.
Gotcha.
It's so good, very light and very refreshing, especially in July when you're like sweating. It's great. 10 out of 10 recommend. And even in July, I think no matter when we looked, there was always like a 10-minute walk up for Peaches and Cream, which really shocked me that it was so easy to get a walk up. Because we grabbed a walk up when we were at Yacht Club, Sam. And by the time it doesn't take you 10 minutes to walk from Yacht Club to Beach Club. Literally, we walked from Beach Club to Yacht Club, and
I don't know, that day it might have taken you 10 minutes.
It may have taken. I was pretty sick that day. But we walked up and our phone went off that our table was ready. So if you haven't eaten there and you've been thinking about it, recommend. Highly recommend.
How's it looking?
Looking good.
Was a little bit concerned.
No. You have mumps.
I have little reindeer dots.
You have the measles, the mumps, and purple bumps.
Yeah.
Shel Silverstein. I cannot go to school today, said little Phoebe Ann McKay.
Saturday.
I have the measles and the mumps, a rash, and purple bumps. What do you mean? It's Saturday? Oh, I'm going to go out and play. Have you ever heard that one?
No.
I can't remember if that's from
Where the
Sidewalk Ends or the other one. Yeah. Can't remember. But yeah.
You still have paper for next year for your kids.
Awesome.
Because we'll probably save all this for.
Okay. We didn't need all of it?
No.
Okay. I didn't know how much we were going to need.
We still have quite a bit on all of these, so
Awesome.
you'll be able to use it for next year.
Awesome. thank you to Sam for repping all of those for me. But
Well, you wrapped a whopping what? 2 gifts this year?
I wrapped 4.
I've wrapped 50, I think.
Sam's wrapped a lot. Dinner menu. The dinner menu and the lunch menu, I think, are relatively the same at Beaches and Cream.
A lot of these bows that are left are
I think so too. We're getting there for lunch.
bad.
The chili cheese tots are good. Typically we get the cheese and bacon ranch tots.
Ooh, we love those. They are good.
Yeah. I always get the garlic peppercorn ranch on the side, and I always claim that I will share them with Sam, but
then you don't.
And I
I have yet to taste one.
He has yet to eat one. So I think when we go next Thursday, I think we will order 2 of those so Sam can actually
get more.
No, I'll be like slap happy tired unless I'm able to get a nap. The onion rings are pretty good. We've had we had the onion rings. You okay?
Yeah.
Sam was sitting on the floor too long, I think. Okay, this is some what's up?
3 in the blue, 3 in the green, 3 in the holly jolly, and then 2 in this other green.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty well tried to pick the best of the biggest because what we have pretty well left is
Junk.
junk.
Okay. Just go ahead and trash them then. There's no use keeping them if they're in bad shape.
So, 20 new bows.
Okay.
And we won't be here to do that for Christmas shopping, so I'll have to pay full price next year.
Unless we tell Mom, hey, we need
Pick up a couple bags of bows.
Pick us up some bows. I would try this. It says it's plant-based, but it's cookie fries with dipping sauce. It's a dessert, and it's $8. I don't know if all of it's plant-based or what, but it doesn't sound bad. Cookie French fries, you know.
Sounds good to me.
Cookie. So,
yeah, cookies are made with flour and sugar, and
but not potatoes.
Cookie fries.
Yeah,
Fries are potatoes.
Fries. I'm assuming that they've taken a French, like the dough and like made it long, like French fry, like.
Okay. Not quite what I was thinking. I was like,
Okay.
They mix cookies and French fries.
I now need to look up a picture of this. Okay, yes, they've literally taken okay. This is from March in 2020. So this is when they were giving us all the recipes when we were all locked in our house. Huh?
You have a big bag or how are you gonna do this?
I think I'm gonna put them in a big trash bag and take them to school tomorrow.
Are the bows gonna get all messed up?
I'll try not to. But it says that the plant. So this is from the Disney Parks blog. If you are looking for some Disney recipes, Disney Parks really does share their recipes. They don't, keep them secret or anything. It says that, of course, I'm from the post. The plant-based cookie fries are a unique and yummy treat to end your meal. Similar to a biscotti, these chocolate chip cookie sticks come with several plant-based dipping sauces: marshmallow cream, chocolate, and strawberry. They're so good, I just had to share the recipe. This recipe makes 32 cookie fries and is the perfect serving size for a small gathering of friends or a family dinner. So, you could make these cookie fries, and if you're having a get-together at Christmas or Thanksgiving, have different sauces out that people can, put in little containers. So I will throw the link to this into the chat if somebody wants it.
Do I want to do a black nose or a red nose?
Black nose. 2 3/4 cup flour, 1 cup plus 1 tablespoon of powdered sugar, 1/2 cup plus 1 tablespoon plant-based margarine. If you don't want to make them plant-based, I'm assuming that using regular margarine or butter isn't going to change it. It just changes it from being plant-based. 7 tablespoons of warm water, 5 tablespoons of liquid egg substitute, 1 tablespoon of molasses, 1/2 cup of dairy-free mini chocolate chips. Again, you can probably use whatever kind of mini chocolate chips you want or regular chocolate chips if you don't care about this being plant-based. And then there's the instructions. So some people are saying that it tastes weird. Well, I'm sure that if they use the plant-based options, and if you're not used to those plant-based flavors, then it is going to taste different than what you are expecting. What I would probably do personally is get like a roll of Pillsbury chocolate chip cookie. They're like the rolls of dough or Toll House, and roll it out until it's the thickness that I want, and then cut it into strips with like a pizza cutter or a really sharp knife, and then cut it into sticks. Excuse me, that way, and then bake it. If you want it to taste like what you would expect a chocolate chip cookie to taste like. Excuse me.
Okay.
What?
It looks funny. Like that.
So I think Sam's really excited that I was able to grab that spice to our table.
I'd be excited about that too. I haven't scheduled mine yet, but I can tell you what the intention is.
Okay. When is your ADR day?
The 18th
Of
this month.
Okay.
Give me a second and I'll grab it.
Sure. And we are seeing Cal Ripken Jr.
We're also going to try for one on the 24th, though.
And Sam says we're going to try for the 24th as well, apparently.
That's Marie.
Oh, it's Marie Osmond.
She bet Dawn is not there.
There's nothing for lunch.
I'm hoping that it's a walk-up at Regal Eagle.
Oh, Sam's hoping for a walk-up one from Regal Eagle. They are offering some of those, so fingers crossed.
Getting so close. Where'd that go?
I can.
Aha. Okay. Now, let's see. I'll tell you. I've got, on our first day, we've got lunch at Peaches and Cream and dinner at Gico. And then our second day is the Edison and then Trader Sam's.
Trader Sam's, are you trying to get inside or outside?
We're going to go inside. I've been in there before at Christmas time.
When we were there over the summer, you no longer wait in a line outside. You have to go up and put your name on a wait list. And we were there about 10 minutes after the wait list opened, and it was a 3.5-hour wait.
I think when we went, it was also like that, a wait list, a long wait list.
So just FYI. Sorry, continue.
The next day we've got drinks at Space 220 in the like little lounge area where it's a la carte or alcohol only. Mm-hmm. And then a mirror at Swan and Dolphin. And then Skipper Canteen and Ohana. And then Sci-Fi Dine-In. And then Jelly Rolls for drinks and stuff. Then we've got Yak and Yeti and Toledo. And then Yeehaw Bob. And then Voodoo Donuts, 3 Broomsticks, and Toothsome's Chocolate Factory. And then the next day, Steakhouse 21. And then the next day, Tiffin's. And then Storybook Dining, Topolina's Terrace. And that's it.
Okay. Well, I guess I should tell you, like the rest of ours, since we switched over to Universal on the 29th, we are having breakfast with the Grinch. It's the last day for that on the 29th. So that is at Circus McGurkus, an Island of Adventure. And then we're going to have dinner at Anahito's. We love Anahito's. It is so good. If you've not been there, highly recommend it. And highly recommend doing the tableside guacamole. Fantastic. And then we have, let's see. On the 31st, we have we should be getting our theme keepsake box anytime. We have, I'm trying to look at this. On the 31st, we have breakfast at the Three Broomsticks, and then we're having a late lunch at Finnegan's. If you haven't eaten at Finnegan's, it's so good. If you remember our vlogs from last year, it's where I ate the carrots and cried because they were just like my pampas. They were great. And then we're going to go do stuff at Cabana Bay for New Year's Eve. And then New Year's Day, we have brunch reservations at the kitchen at the Park Hotel. And so we're really excited about that. On the 2nd, we have lunch at Margaritaville. On the 3rd, we have a breakfast at the Leaky Cauldron. On the 4th, we will be at we'll be at Disney for Marathon Expo Day. On the 5th, we are going to have a late lunch or late breakfast, early lunch at Boma. On the 6th, we have Mama Della's, which is at the Lowe's Portofino. That's our anniversary. We also have our Shutter Buttons reservation for that day. So if you've never done a Shutter Buttons session, it's where you go in and you can borrow robes. And they'll have you like point to things. It's like the moving pictures for the Wizarding World. And it's a lot of fun. And if you book the exclusive package through Universal or through one of us for travel agents, you can get the Shutter Buttons and the Leaky Cauldron and Three Broomsticks included in your package. And you also get a special themes keepsake box, which has a welcome letter, a travel planning guide, 1 luggage tag per person, and a Hogwarts Railways lanyard, 1 per person. So it's supposed to ship 2 weeks before our check-in, which is on Thursday. So we may not, if it hasn't shipped already, if we don't have it by next Tuesday, which is when I'll go to the post office and stop our mail, we will get it when we get back. That's just kind of how it goes when you've got a split stay going on.
Yeah.
And we have a car rental through Avis. All of the Lowe's resorts have an Avis car rental. We were able to book online, and we have it Tuesday at noon through Friday at noon. And our estimated total is $243, plus they put like a $100 hold, I think. Right, $100 hold.
I forgot my magnetic eyeliner for my lashes, so I'll be right back. Forgetting stuff again.
I'm trying to figure out which is your cord.
Well, that one goes back that way.
Oh, that's okay.
Might be this one.
This one.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you. That way I can get my other section done and everything will be done.
And you'll be done with the class? No.
No, I still have another week.
Have another week.
So I'm thinking no contacts.
I think so too. So what outfit are you going to wear for this one?
Just this. Since I painted my chest.
Okay.
I'll do hair.
Sam's finishing up some homework. Once we're done here, we're going to take some time and do a little bit of, and he's done with homework, going to do a little bit of stuff in the pickups, pickup stuff. And I'm going to try to get some dishes done today as well.
Do some more packing.
Do some more packing. Do some more pack-a-lacking.
Reindeer to snowflake.
I like it.
I'm waiting for my eyelids to dry so I can put my lashes on. Just dry. Man, Glamnetic lashes going so smoothly. Eyes starting to water. Crap. All right. It's done other than my wig.
Looks good.
Thanks. I was nervous to do a reindeer because I was afraid I'd mess it up. I think the reindeer looks all right.
I think it looks good.
I had to come up with something that was not just a reindeer all over because I think I definitely would have messed that up. So that's why I was like, that's why it took me so long to do a reindeer.
So, and also from Disney Food Blog, if you didn't know, it's kind of been talked about a little bit. A new resort opened at Disney Springs. It's the Drury Inn and Suites at Disney Springs. Sam and I really like the Drury resorts. We stayed in them before. We stayed in them in Wichita. We stayed in Kansas City. We stayed at the one in Gainesville in Florida. What we really like about the resort or hotel is that they have a free hot breakfast every morning. It starts at 6 a.m. and they have what's called the free 5:30 kickback. And they say it's appetizers or snacks, but in our experience, it's always been things like pasta and chicken strips and salad and meatballs and smoked sausages. And so you could literally make it into your dinner, like if you so chose. And it is available. Let me look. Disney Channel. Typically the resorts in Disney Springs area are available to book through as a package, and so I am just going to throw our summer dates into GTA. And it's what's nice about it is you book it as a package. Yes, it is available as a package. The Drury Plaza Hotel Orlando, Lake Buena Vista. So for our dates, which is checking in the 28th of June and checking out the 8th of July, for a deluxe 1 king bed would be $3,000. They do have like 2 queen beds, terrace with like a balcony with view. I'm just going to go with the cheaper option on this one. And then you can do theme park tickets as well. So if you are looking to stay at the Drury, it can be booked as a Disney package, and they do qualify for the early theme park entry. So it's a half a mile from Disney Springs, and it has a free shuttle service to all 4 of the theme parks. But like with other off-property resorts, they may only run at certain times. So be aware of that. They do have a microwave. They do have a little refrigerator. They have a saltwater pool and arcade and several on-site dining. It includes the kitchen bar, Lakeside Bar and Grill, Pizza Hut Express, and the marketplace. Those are not included for free. Those are an additional cost. It looks like it isn't available through DTA, but it might be through the Direct Drury website. They have a fireworks view room. So if you have like a annual pass and you're looking for an inexpensive room off property, definitely check out the Drury.
So my husband used to travel for work, and that's where he would stay when he traveled. Like, obviously not that one resort, but
right, because it's brand new.
Yeah. But the company, that brand of
resorts.
Yeah. All right, I'm done. All I have to do is add my Santa hat.
All right.
I don't have reindeer ears. Or reindeer antlers. I was gonna paint one on my face, but I forgot. So not worried about that though. Yeah. I feel like it looks so funny. Well, thanks for hanging out, and you go get your packing done.
Yeah, and let me know if you plan to do something on Tuesday.
Okay, I will.
All right. Bye, everyone. End it before you leave.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Bye.
Bye.